Let's head to China. Now, here's one that I'll bet not a lot of people have ever seen. Now, this is a two-parter of a series on peach snacks from the Orient. The one that I did earlier was on a peach gummy regionally from Akita, Japan. Now, this here, Cravi, I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced. And I'm thinking it's a play on words like something that you would crave. Now, artificial and natural peach flavorings in snacks are definitely some of my favorites. So this soda really got my attention. Actually, it's not a soda. It is a sparkling juice. Okay, now I'm going to show you where I got these. We're going to look at the ingredients, and this was really a mystery. It was hard to find any information on this brand at all, because if you Google this brand in English, you're not going to pull up anything. I have not tried it in Chinese yet, but I think what I have here to show is interesting enough, and I want to taste this. So here's a promotional picture of it. Looks exactly. Well, no, it's a little bit different. That bottle is a little bit different in this promotional picture. Is it not? I think it's because the label is pink. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, a little bit of a color difference there. And of course, here's the back of it. The writing's a little too small to read in this picture, so I have a blow up of that. Nutritional facts. It has 80 calories. I'm seeing a lot of zeros here. It has some iron and potassium. So in order to find out where these calories are coming from, we're going to need to take a look at the ingredients. This came from Weee, W-E-E-E. This is an Asian online delivery service here in the U.S. My wife and I use it. Absolutely love Weee. There is a link to our referral in the description below if you want to try it. I think you get like $10 or $20 off your first order or something like that. Try it and see if it works. Okay, so this is distributed by Cravi LLC in Porter Ranch, California. This is what was found right below the ingredients, which is, of course, water, white peach puree, white peach concentrate, and carbon dioxide for the carbonation. Now, you can see it's a product of mainland China, just like it says on the Weee website. But this distributed by Cravi LLC in Porter Ranch, California, that really got my attention. And you know what? This appears to be a unique import into California only from China. So that's cool. I like to find something like that. Now, what I did is I used BuzzFile. This is all public information here. And I searched this business, Cravi LLC. It's down in Porter Ranch, California. Now, if you're a Californian and there's ever a place that you'd never heard of, it's always going to be down there by LA. Same as with Texas. If there's a place you've never heard of, it's usually always up by Dallas. And sure enough, this is down there by LA. So let's take a closer look at this here. The business description: Cravi is located in Porter Ranch, California. This organization primarily operates in the non-durable goods (NEC) business industry within the wholesale trade non-durable goods sector. This organization has been operating for approximately 4 years. Cravi is estimated to generate $27,976 in annual revenues, and get this, employs approximately 1 people at this single location. That right there is a small business in California, and that's awesome. I am really glad to see it. Now, can you get it? I don't know. The only place that it's ever been available in the United States, as far as I know, is right here on Weee, W-E-E-E. If anybody else can find this, definitely put it down in the comments. If someone has a grocery store scanner, go ahead and scan this UPC and see what that pulls up. Okay, without further ado, let's taste this. This had sediment settled in the bottom, but I've shook it up a little bit. It's nice and chilled. and it has a pull tab. It may have been, God, I don't know how long it's been since I used one of these. Do I still know how? Okay. All right. There we go. How's that for a soda pop? On a sparkling juice, that is. Okay. Okay, that's good. It's peach is coming through loud and clear. Let's go ahead and give it a try. And uh, DJ Glowing Ice over there in St. Louis, cheers to you, buddy. I thought you would like this one. This is unique. Okay, it's not sweet, and to me, it tastes like peach juice. Now, as far as carbonation, it's very light. So this is something that you could easily drink rather quickly. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. For me, it's pretty much just the right amount of sweet, but I could do with a little bit more carbonation, or carbonation, not carburation. I could go with some more carbonation. Um, and as far as comparing these to other peach juices, I'll easily give it or peach beverages. It says it's a juice. I'll give this an 8 or 9 out of 10 easily because it's really nice. And the reason I'm not just going to give it a 10 is that I prefer a particular type of peach juice, which is imported from Japan, which is the best that I've ever tasted in my life. So therefore, this can't achieve that. So I'll give it 8 or 9, which is in high regards, and I would absolutely suggest trying it if you can find it. So, other than the business information I found, if anybody else can find this anywhere in North America, please say so in the comments because that would be very interesting to learn. So, there's your fun snack food one for today, and that covers peach flavors in the Orient from Japan to China to California. Everyone, have a nice day and peace out from San Francisco.